The 1990s, an era where neon lights glowed as brightly as the hair gel, and where films like The Adventures of Ford Fairlane existed like an outlandish party guest. Loud, flashing, and just a touch embarrassing. It's a kaleidoscopic jaunt through the realm of rock and roll and over-the-top antics as Andrew Dice Clay struts into the cinematic scene embodying the titular character, Ford Fairlane. Despite its undeniable charm, this film is like a fast food burger. It tantalizes the taste buds but leaves you craving something with a bit more substance. Andrew Dice Clay as Ford Fairlane is like a superhero in a pair of aviators and a leather jacket. With a humor that flirts closely with crudeness and cheesy one-liners, Clay presents a character who's a little too larger than life, even for a movie filled with campy antics. Imagine if Ace Ventura decided to play detective while also moonlighting as a rock star. That's Ford Fairlane in a nutshell. Supporting Fairlane is a cast that reads like a nostalgic cameo checklist. Priscilla Presley, Lauren Holly, Wayne Newton, Ed O'Neill, Gilbert Gottfried, Morris Day, Sheila E., Vince Neil, Tone Loc and Robert Englund. Yes, the very same Freddy Krueger whose nightmares kept us awake. Unfortunately, these stars shine brightly on the surface, but are often left stranded without meaningful roles to anchor them. They flit around like pinballs in an arcade game, contributing to the film's fleeting amusement but lacking substance. Then there's the plot, which feels akin to a wild roller coaster ride where the track is hastily glued together with duct tape. In a classic case of throwing spaghetti at the wall to see what sticks, the narrative swerves and spirals without a clear destination in mind. The humor, although it occasionally tickles the funny bone, largely meanders into the territory of tired cliches and uninspired gags, enough to make a seasoned jester roll their eyes. Now let's address the soundtrack, which is the movie's biggest missed opportunity, akin to a rock band missing the cue for the encore. You'd expect a film about a rock and roll detective to be brimming with pulsating music that underscores the visual chaos, but it's more of an afterthought. The songs are catchy, sure, but strut in like guest stars rather than seamlessly blending into the story. It's as if the director walked into a record store, picked out some bangers, and said, "Here, let's toss these into the mix and call it a day." In the end, The Adventures of Ford Fairlane is like the vintage 1957 Ford Fairlane 500 Skyliner. Charming yet flawed, a ride that's thrilling but ultimately leaves you feeling a tad unsatisfied. It holds a special place in the hearts of 90s nostalgics, but without more substance, it risks fading into the background like a forgotten cassette tape. So, grab your popcorn, prepare for some laughs, and brace yourself for a bumpy, predictable journey through a neon wonderland that is more flicker than flame. Leather jacket? Check. Cigarettes? Check. Missing clue. Sunglasses so dark I can't see my own sarcasm. Perfect for investigating crimes like my bank account balance. Thank you for watching my video. Your support means the world to me. If you enjoyed the content, please subscribe to my channel for more exciting updates. Don't forget to tap the bell to enable all notifications, ensuring you never miss any future videos.